Hi Camden, happy birthday. My name's Daniel. I came to your birthday party last year and did some balloon animals and some clown tricks and some magic for you guys. I was gonna come again this year since it was so much fun, but since then everything went crazy and now we all have to stay home all day. So I thought I'd take advantage of this moment and do some cool things for you that I can't do at kids' parties because the parents will think I'm crazy. So we're gonna be joined today by Juggler Daniel and other Juggler Daniel. You'd think I would have a more diverse group of Daniels, but unfortunately they don't want to do anything but juggle all day, which who can blame them? That's usually what I do too. Now, I decided to learn some new tricks and teach myself how to solve some problems that I was running into at parties. Now, I would always lose my Sharpie, and I never knew how to find it whenever I needed to draw faces on balloon animals, so I decided I would learn to store it in my nose. The only problem is it's really hard to talk afterward because I have to pull it out of my mouth. Now, you probably remember a couple of the cool tricks I did for you last year. Do you remember this cool bubble that I can blow up? See? There we go. It's behaving today. Pretty cool trick, huh? Wow. These guys are pretty good at juggling. You might remember my really cool crystal ball. Do you remember this one? Pretty cool tricks, huh? Well, tell you what, man, I'm gonna do even more cool tricks. I'm gonna juggle some fire and I'm gonna make you some awesome balloon animals with my eyes closed. Okay, Camden. This next part of the video, I'm going to make you a really, really cool balloon animal for you with my eyes closed. Now, I have a really hard time closing my eyes for more than a couple minutes without falling asleep. So instead, I'm going to go ahead and use a blindfold, okay? All right. Can't see anything. I'll go ahead and take my Sharpie and hide that, because we're going to need that a little bit later. And before I get started, I'm going to definitely take a drink of water because I want to make sure that I'm hydrated and that you can hear me and that I'm ready to go, okay? Awesome. Okay, now first, I want my brown balloon. Now, I put these balloons in very specific places because I learned the hard way that if I don't know what color balloons I'm using, I can't make the proper balloon. Things will get a little squeaky, so I'll speed things up and slow things down depending on how it goes. Man, I really just don't know how I can make that work, you know? It works sometimes and it doesn't work other times. I guess I'll just give up on it for this time. Okay. We'll put you there. Where'd your head go? All right, now I need a red balloon, and R for red, R for the right side of me. Do you know who I'm going to make for you out of balloons? I'll give you a hint. He has a brother, just like you do. He's in really old video games, and he even played on the Game Boy. Put that aside for now. Now I need a blue balloon. B for blue, B for behind me. If you don't know who it is yet, I'll give you another hint. He's really good at jumping. And he goes, "Bah, bah, bah, bah." Ugh. No, I'm just kidding. I'll give you another hint if you haven't guessed who it is yet, but I bet you probably have. We're making his overalls. Because he has a practical job like a plumber that carries on even through a quarantine. Now we're going to give him one of the most important parts. his mustache. Now I have a really hard time making mustaches because I create all of my balloons in my own image, and I've tried for years and years and years, but I can't get anything to grow. So I try to live vicariously through my balloons, which is why I make them so muscular and with such great mustaches. I'm scared of balloons sometimes. They take me by surprise, because I never expect to pop them. Alright, and there we have Mario. Yeah, I got him. Alright, now the coolest thing about all of this is that I'm going to magically draw some eyeballs on Mario, and I'm going to make him appear behind you. See, look. Alright, Camden, for the last trick, as I promised, I'm going to juggle fire. See? Totally on fire. What? You want me to juggle real fire? Okay. One is good. Oh, I guess two is good enough. Ta-da!